Nikki Bella has never been someone who fades quietly into the background, and once again, the former WWE superstar has found herself at the center of a moment that has fans shocked, buzzing, and debating nonstop after topless photos connected to her public image began circulating and igniting intense reactions online. Known for her fearless confidence, athletic power, and unapologetic personality, Nikki has always challenged expectations, whether inside the wrestling ring or beyond it, and this latest moment has only amplified conversations about self-expression, control, and how female celebrities are judged when they choose to reveal themselves on their own terms. What has stunned fans isn't simply the boldness implied by the images, but the confidence behind them, a confidence Nikki has spent years building through hard work, personal growth, and a very public evolution from sports entertainment star to mainstream celebrity and entrepreneur. For many supporters, these photos represent empowerment, a woman reclaiming ownership over her body and image after years of performing under strict industry standards. For others, the reaction has been more complicated, with critics questioning boundaries and intent, proving once again how divisive unapologetic confidence can be when it challenges comfort zones. Behind the Stars explores why Nikki Bella's topless moment has triggered such powerful reactions, diving into her journey from WWE icon to a woman navigating life beyond the ring. Nikki has always been open about her struggles, her relationships, and the pressure of living under constant scrutiny, and this moment feels like another chapter in her ongoing effort to define herself outside of labels. Rather than seeking shock value, many fans believe the attention surrounding these images reflects Nikki's refusal to be controlled by public expectations, especially after spending so many years having her image shaped by others. As the conversation exploded across social media, reactions poured in from all corners, with supporters praising her courage, her honesty, and her refusal to apologize for self-expression, while critics expressed discomfort and disbelief. Yet the sheer volume of discussion reveals something deeper, an ongoing cultural struggle to reconcile empowerment with exposure. Nikki's confidence forces audiences to confront their own assumptions about modesty, autonomy, and who gets to decide what is acceptable when it comes to female bodies in the public eye. This episode also reflects on how Nikki Bella's career has always thrived on intensity, resilience, and reinvention. From breaking barriers in women's wrestling to becoming a voice for independence and self-worth, she has consistently pushed against limitations, even when backlash followed. The topless moment, controversial as it may be, fits into a broader narrative of a woman who refuses to shrink herself to keep others comfortable, choosing instead to stand firmly in her truth. Behind the Stars doesn't aim to sensationalize, but to unpack why moments like these still feel so explosive. Why does confidence provoke outrage? Why do images tied to self-ownership spark judgment so quickly? And why are women still expected to balance boldness with approval? Nikki Bella's story highlights how far culture has come and how far it still has to go when it comes to accepting female autonomy without conditions. As reactions continue to ripple through fan communities and media platforms, one thing is undeniable. Nikki Bella remains a force that commands attention, whether admired or criticized. This story isn't just about images that made fans look twice. It's about power, perception, and a woman who continues to shape her own narrative in a world eager to define it for her. In the end, Nikki Bella proves that true confidence doesn't ask for permission. It simply exists, and that alone is enough to leave the internet absolutely stunned.